What's up?
What's
Dude, I
up?
thought you took me out, bro. I was like looking at it.
I was showing off my shirt, bro. That's all.
I thought it was a jersey. No, what the fuck?
You're like, wait, what's going on here?
Yeah, I was like, oh, you switch teams quick.
Nah. I do.
He is switching, though. He is switching.
You are?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to have a draft.
We have breaking news, guys. We'll talk about it later.
All right. So welcome.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the
HoldEm Podcast.
Yes.
That's right. This week we'll be talking fantasy football. Football's opening up this Thursday. We have a lot of stuff going on, and we're having some brewskis. What kind of brew we have today?
Got the Golden Chaos from Bootleggers.
Oh, dude, is this gonna like?
This shit is heavy, bro.
Oh, damn! Are you
know.
guys trying to get me all drunk today, or what?
We're trying to see, man. We're trying to find out your fantasy secrets.
Oh,
we're talking about football, not anything
we
else.
We have a commissioner in studio today, so he'll give you the strategies. He'll give you the breakdowns. He'll give you everything. I can't give my secrets, man. I've won 3. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. I'm part of a new league. I'll be talking to the commissioner. He'll break it down for you guys.
Wait,
unfortunately, I effed up.
You won 3?
I've won 3 leagues.
First place?
Yeah. I've gotten the money.
Wait, how many leagues have you been in?
How many leagues have I been in with this one?
Yeah,
no,
4.
just in your lifetime.
4?
Oh no! I've been in the same league for over 11 years. That's
okay.
the one that I draft tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that one I've never won, bro.
Okay.
Then I've had a league myself for 4 years. I've won that one twice. Then I played in another league with one of my boys that he had his friends, but it was called it's weird, bro. Like, and we'll talk to the commissioner because he knows about stuff like this. It was the gift card fantasy league. Have you guys ever played in a gift card? So you had to buy a gift card for $50 or more, and the winner took like
all the gift cards.
That's
what's up. That's cool.
I don't like that, dog. I'd rather take the money.
Cash
take
money.
the money, man. I want to get the cash.
Hey, you know what? I'll take whatever they give me, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah. If you want to get a gift card, that's cool. I'll spell
Hey.
them. I'll send them. Yeah.
All I do is take dubs. That's all I do.
How many leagues have you been in?
We'll talk about this.
This is my 3rd fantasy league, and so far I've been doing pretty good, bro. I've never finished less than 4th place. And last year I went to the Super Bowl, but I ended up losing because the player that I was playing, he had like all the Ravens players. So
Man.
he got lucky on that one.
Yeah, at the end the Ravens were smashing
Yeah.
like all around.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the commissioner about that because usually, and I'm gonna give one tip only. One tip right now.
Pro tip.
Hey, you know what? No, I'll wait till we have a commissioner up in here.
All right.
But let's just talk football right now. Thursday night we have Houston versus the Chiefs. They're opening up the NFL season. NFL's back. The Raiders, which is my team, is one of the teams that has said no fans throughout the whole season. I know there's some teams that are saying no fans until things clear out, and then they'll try to bring fans in. I know there's other teams that had said, like the Cowboys, the Chiefs, I think the Florida teams have said they're going to have fans in there.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like, I think, did we talk about this before?
I
think we talked about it off the air.
Yeah,
I think we touched on it off the air, but I mean, that's wild, bro. That's wild.
You guys think that's wild, dude? Like, to have fans?
Well, I think it's going to be different, and I feel like NFL is one of those sports where the fans are a big part of the sport. It's not like basketball where, you know, you don't really need fans to have a basketball game because it could be like a pickup basketball game at the park. You know, it could be
a pickup
natural.
game of football too, though.
But
Exactly, bro.
but look, even at a pickup game of football, I mean, at least the ones I play, there's always like a crowd, like a small crowd or something.
Just cheering.
Yeah, just cheering or just watching
Or
talking
tailgating.
shit or whatever. You know, tailgating. You know,
We do have the USC football here.
fight on, represent.
No, I'm going to tell you guys this. And I agree with you when it comes to fans play a key part in football. But I think with this pandemic, bro, I'll be the last person. I mean, I have season tickets, and we're like, no way. I was glad the Raiders said no. You get me?
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah, I'm probably going to sell the whole season. You know, I'm not even going to go to one game.
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Because you
I
start
can see
thinking
that.
like,
I can see that, yeah.
you start thinking like
you're
for
right.
your health, bro.
Yeah, no,
your health.
you're right.
I mean,
I feel like the fans are a big part of football. You know, you have other teams talking about when they go play in Seattle, just like simply the acoustics in that stadium and how loud they are.
Right.
We're talking about that's one of those stadiums where it interferes with
It
the game.
interferes with with the play calling.
Yep.
So,
Beautiful stadium too.
Is it?
I haven't made it to
It's
You-
nice.
you-
Yeah,
shit,
CenturyLink Stadium in Seattle is pretty cool.
Okay, better than Dallas?
You know, I've never been to Dallas, but Dallas probably seems like one of the best stadiums, and I've never been there. But I know, like, there's a lot of good
I wouldn't
stuff.
expect anything less, man. It's Texas and it's football.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna
bro,
tell you
look at
this.
their high schools. They look dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I love our stadium, bro. I love the Raiders' new stadium in Vegas. But today I saw a video of SoFi, the one for
the
the
one
Rams.
Inglewood, yeah.
That shit looks badass,
does.
dog.
It does.
Like it does make me like literally right there. I was like, shit, I am gonna go to a game.
Yeah.
I am gonna go to a game. Yeah, I am
going
gonna go to a game. You
For
know.
sure.
But it's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna wait till probably like next season, dude.
Even if you don't go to a game, you know, you could go to a venue once they start opening things back up, if they do.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I think when you're okay. So when you're saying fans are a big part, well, fans are gonna bring a lot of money because when they start opening up bars, when they start opening up like sports grills, bars, whatever they do, they bring people in, bro. Like I've been places where there's about 400 people just watching the football games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Definitely.
and they
And you're
have
talking about all day from like the first game on Sunday morning
till like Sunday night football.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Sunday night
I mean,
all
there's
day.
sometimes when we go to the bar and you know, someone like the commissioner over here is already like tossed by like 2 o'clock, you know? And it's like,
Are
damn,
you saying the commissioner likes to drink, dude?
I hear he knocks a drink back or here or there.
Man,
Oh, damn, dude, I'm gonna question him on that, bro.
Hey, well, look, I know the commissioner personally, and this is my second league that I've been with this commissioner, and I know he likes to have a good time. That's for sure.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
you have to have a good time, bro.
Yeah.
I have been in a league where it was kind of like very strict, and I didn't like it. But
No,
I
that's not
had
fun.
one league I was in, and like, you know, one thing you like to do in I think all sports is talk smack. You know, it's competitive.
Definitely.
And it's like, yo, if I'm playing against you, I might hit you up, and I'm not going to disrespect you, but I might talk a little bit of smack.
a little bit of
And
shit.
it's like,
It's part of the game.
I messaged some of the other teams when I was playing against them, and they didn't even respond. And I was like, oh man, either you got butthurt about it, you being a little bitch, or like, what's up? Like,
You should send me a message when you play me, bro.
Alright, we'll see,
Yeah,
we'll see.
we'll talk shit.
and then, so and also too, I think our league will be able to show.
Yeah,
progress.
you see it, yeah.
Yeah, so people will be able to log in and see how
And-
we're placing
yeah,
actually.
yeah. He'll be able to share all the information. But let's get into like a little bit of the NFL before we get into the secrets of fantasy football. With that said, Eric Trump decided to stick his nose into the NFL, this week, and he tweeted out something where if the players protest or if the players do any type of boycotting like the other sports have been doing during the national anthem, then that's it for the NFL. That's it for America's pastime. That's it for the best American sport. He feels that if the players protest the national anthem, the fans are gonna walk away from football. Do you guys agree or disagree with that?
I mean, I disagree, and I feel like that's what he said, but I don't really truly believe that's what he feels.
Yeah, I don't even think he believes that himself.
Yeah.
I think he's saying that to try to come off strong on his political stance and it being an election year. But I think, I mean, come on, bro, let's be real. Like, they're not going to lose that many viewers where it's going to affect them, and that's going to be the end of the NFL as we know it. No, he's stupid.
I know, and I think that's Eric Trump, right? That's like the dumb one.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, both of them are.
Yeah.
But I mean, the dumber one. Like he's dumber.
the Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah. So that's right. Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I think. I mean, the way everything was progressing with a lot of the movement, it showcased that the NFL knew that they were going to be doing protesting when they came back. I know that Houston was one of the teams that said we're looking at almost the whole team protesting, including coaches.
And I expect to see a lot more coaches and staff being involved
Correct.
with this
Yeah.
now, because the NFL kind of started this movement of protesting during sporting events
Right.
recently. Now that everybody else has jumped on board, I think the NFL is going to continue leading that because they have such a strong viewership.
Right.
So I'm to me, if I could guess, I would say I'm going to see more coaches and staff supporting the protest as opposed to in previous seasons.
And yeah. Uh-huh.
No, I was just saying, I know you guys don't watch Hard Knocks, but I've been watching Hard Knocks. I know I'm like the only one that watches.
Yeah, you're the only
Yeah.
you're the only Rams Charger fan, bro.
But
I almost canceled HBO because of that shit, dude.
But as I'm watching this, I'm starting to see how the coaches and the staff are getting involved with educating the players and letting them know about their personal experience on race and racism in the country, and then also how they feel about how when people boycott by not practicing, they don't believe that it's the right way. You know what I mean? Like some of the coaches are saying that, and then some of the staff is saying that it's good to protest. It's good to protest right now. while the lights on social injustice in America. So you definitely see both sides, and you also see the coaches. They'll talk about it with the players in their Zoom meetings. They'll say, so we're gonna figure out who's gonna stand and who's gonna kneel during the national anthem, and players will talk about it and be like, hey, I don't feel comfortable kneeling because of for whatever reason, and then other players will be like, hey, all right, we support that. You're my brother. I'm gonna still rock with you.
So, and I think I think when people share why they don't want to do it, sometimes people understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like Drew Brees, when he came out and explained supposedly why he didn't support it. And even if you agree with it or not, even if you agree with it or not, you're like, okay, he's trying to create an argument whether you agree with him or not.
I don't think he was trying to create an argument. I think he was trying to justify something, but I think it came out at the wrong time, bro.
I agree 100%.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, because I think even he himself said
he came back and apologized.
He
came back and apologized.
Well, because he's done so much for I'm gonna be honest. Do I feel that Drew Brees is racist? No, bro.
No, I don't.
You know what I mean? But I think that's how everything was getting painted. You know what I mean? And it's just nah, bro. I respect you for saying what you're saying, but I think right now it was the wrong time for you to share that. And I think it was something that he was, and sometimes people do clickbaits. You know what I mean? I'll ask you a question, and you might not answer it, but I'll ask it again. Just try to get you to do a little
just to take the bait.
And once you take the bait, bro, if you answer it wrong, bro, that's what I'm gonna sell. That's what I'm gonna sell. You could have told me all these great things you do. Yeah. But then I'm just gonna focus oh, you know what? C is fucking racist, bro.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? So no. But I think Drew Brees is one of the best guys. I'm pretty sure the commissioner's gonna be talking about it. Look at him, dude. Oh, damn. Wait. We got one more before we break.
All right.
All right, man. And this one I got into. Me and Forrest got into it at the beginning.
Yeah.
I found out this week that late last week that a lot of teams were not into Colin Kaepernick, bro. That all this whole Kaepernick, everybody wanted him after the George Floyd. That it was all BS. That there's zero interest in teams bringing him into the NFL. Now, there's one positive out of that, and we talked about it. He's coming back to Madden.
Yep.
You could get Cap back in Madden 21.
Cap is back. In Madden. Yeah. But in the NFL, there's no interest. Now, we were talking about it, and we were talking about maybe it was because of his workout that he had in the high school. Mm-hmm. But to me, was it the teams were just oh, let me get him here as a token? You know what I mean? Because of everything that's going on.
Because they know they're gonna sell that jersey crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna sell that. Because when
that's what I think.
When they sold the jersey, right? Well, people were selling his jersey.
It was still one of the top selling jerseys, I think, for a minute.
Well,
right?
the thing is, even after he was considered blackballed out of the NFL, he signed a deal with Nike where he had his own jerseys. They weren't the real San Francisco jerseys, but they were red. They were all black Kaepernick jerseys with the number 7 on it, and they would sell that. So
and they were selling like hotcakes, bro.
Yeah, they were. Because
I will tell you this, I was trying to get one, bro, and you couldn't get a Kaepernick.
You can't get one. Yeah.
You can't get one, bro. It's limited, man. You know what I mean? But so do you agree though, bro, that no teams could bring him in? I'm gonna tell you this right now, and we'll probably talk to the commissioner about this. We'll bring this back up. Right now, teams need to have 2 quarterbacks, bro. 2 elite quarterbacks.
Well, here's the thing, though, man. Okay, how much is he asking for to come back? Because that was the initial problem when he was first in the league.
Do you think?
Was a big debate before anything political happened, before they considered him a liability. He was asking for money that was Breeze money, Brady money. He was asking for top dollar, and it's yo, he's a good player. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But is he worth that veteran salary? And that was the big issue with a lot of teams as well.
But I'm only worth whatever people are gonna pay me. You know what I mean? Now, am I gonna sell myself short? I might think that I'm worth $10 million an episode, bro, right here.
Yeah. But who's gonna pay that?
But who's gonna pay that? You get me? But if there's somebody that pays that, then boom. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna say, oh no, I'm worth only $1 an episode. You know what I mean? Like, no, then you're pretty much shooting yourself on the foot because you're never gonna be able to grow. You know what I mean? So you always go for the skies, bro. You always go for the stars, bro.
Yeah.
Even if
that's rule number one for negotiating, man.
Yeah.
You start up and
Gotta
then you go
start up,
down.
work
You
your way,
meet halfway. But
negotiate.
so I think part of it might have been because of that. I think the other thing too is maybe there's some sort of fear with the networks.
Yep.
That, for example, if they have him as a player, they're going to be seeing a certain side of the spectrum, or like on who
people
they
are trying to be
support.
politically correct.
So
Is that
I
what you're
think-
thinking?
Yeah. So I think maybe they're concerned about that.
The image.
The image that okay, maybe some people absolutely don't like politics involved at all with their sports.
Yeah, like
So-
me. But
So like
You
maybe
don't like politics?
no, I don't like politics involved with sports because I believe sports, certain things like sports and religion and stuff that can cause a real debate and argument. And I feel like growing up playing sports, I grew up playing sports with people from all types of backgrounds, and and we're all working towards one thing. So the thing that we work towards in sports and the things that we're doing to help us build character has nothing to do with our political beliefs and our religious views.
Right.
We're just working towards getting to a certain goal, and you work on accountability and communication and things like that, which are very important. So I feel like when you talk about politics and that gets involved, a lot of people get emotional and they have their beliefs, and then it just turns into a big argument. So I'm not saying it's something not to talk about, but I just feel like in sports you should keep it separate, or just wait till after the game to talk about it. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. That's my opinion.
So
But I think, and I agree and disagree with you. I agree because sometimes it could create waves in the locker room, right? But I also think that you should be able to do that because what bigger forum to speak something where millions and millions of people are watching, bro, and you create a bigger impact. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you this: if I say let's just say Juju Smith, right? All right, I'm gonna talk about my press conference about the game, and then they're gonna tell the media, hey, and everybody else can stay after because I'm gonna do a political speech after we do this. How many people are gonna stay? How many press are gonna stay? How many you think? No, I don't think a lot, bro. I think people are gonna say right now. But I'm saying, let's say like later down the road, let's say 6 months down the road where things are a little bit better. Let's say, you know what I mean? Something happens in the election, things are a little better. But let's say somebody wants to make a statement. Now they're saying, I'm gonna do my football presser, and then after, if you guys want to stay, I'm gonna do a political statement. How many people are really gonna stay, bro? They're gonna try to just talk about whatever the stats are to their networks. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, like I said, so like if they're doing an NFL press run talking about the game and their stats,
right?
And they get on their own personal social media and talk about social injustice, all their followers are gonna be watching.
So you're more for that.
So you're more for that.
You're more for the social media. You see social media.
No,
so because like taking a knee is seen as bringing politics into sports.
See, but you guys need to understand, like, I never played professional sports, so I was never on a platform
of course,
where a lot of people are. So that's why my views on it are just like, from the high school, from the, elementary, high school, collegiate level.
Right. No, and I'm not trying to single you out, bro, but I'm just trying to say, like, you know what I mean? I see it as a bigger forum to do it. You know what I mean?
To me, personally, I think that if it gets brought up, I think you should feel comfortable enough with your teammates to let them know, hey, this is where I stand, this is where you stand. That's cool. We're still coming together as a team. And agreeing on it, being adults, being mature about it.
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
Cheers
I think if you can't talk with your people about stuff, then they're not really your people.
Yeah. Or if you're afraid to bring up stuff, around them, then like you said, they're not your people. You know what I mean?
That's true.
All right, so enough of the political stuff. We wanted to make it fun this week. We wanted to talk about fantasy football. And with that said, I'm bringing the commissioner of the league, the one and only the commish is here. I got him a golden mic with a red backing. Black backing.
What up, guys? What up, guys?
What's up, commish?
What's up, have all my team owners here.
Hey, let's give it up one time for the commissioner, guys.
Yeah, come on, man.
Thank you, guys.
I love your guys' show, man.
Do you?
I tune in every week. Every
what's up.
week.
That's
Ask my wife. I'm watching every
We
week.
won't say this. The commissioner, whatever happens in the league, had a great drafting party, man.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did. He
Great
did.
draft-
Like I said.
If you were there, you probably don't remember.
Yeah.
Cosby was
I'll-
there?
hey,
Oh, you were doing like.
hey,
you were
hey.
dropping-
I'm gonna tell you what I do
dropping
remember
bodies.
though. I do remember how good the food was, and those cinnamon rolls were fire. That's what I do.
Hey,
remember.
for real, I saw you get a big ass plate of
Yeah, yeah.
You can thank Mrs. Commissioner for the Cinnamon Roll.
All right. There we go.
Shout out to
Miss
the
Commi-
recipe.
Miss
or what?
Commissioner. Shout out to Miss Commissioner. Shout out to the Miss.
Let's get to it.
All right, let's get to it.
How long have you been a commissioner for, boss?
You know what, man? This is my second year, so I'm still a rookie.
You're still a rookie.
But I try to make it fun as I can.
Is that important to make it fun?
I think it is. It's the reason why I started the league. You know, I wanted a valid reason for all my boys to come out and watch football, get together, enjoy cold beers. And this was it. This was the outlet to get to do that, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And a lot of people don't see that, man. A lot of people are like, yeah, I'm a Raiders fan, man. That's the game I want to watch for sure. Like, let's say the Raiders play at 10 a.m., I'm watching the Raiders at 10. I won. Or if they're the late game, I watch the late game. But to me, fantasy leagues were made for that. So you could watch more of the games, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And have more like, I guess, more beers, bro.
More beer, more time to shit. More time to shit talk, man.
Right? Like, okay, so is it because of the shit talking or is it drinking, bro?
It's both, man.
It's both.
It's combination.
It goes together.
It's
both.
combination.
It's combination.
For
You
me,
know
it's
what
more the shit talking because, you know, I'm a little competitive, especially when it comes to, you know, stuff like fantasy. Because for me, I want the bragging rights, the year-long bragging rights.
The year-long
Oh,
bragging
I remember
rights
you
is
from
right
high
now.
school, man. I know you're competitive.
Yeah. so you know, bro, like I want to win the league so I can talk shit to my friends when we do hang out during the off season or we go on our bike rides. I could be like, hey, remember the time I beat you in fantasy? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun, you know, to talk shit. Having a cold beer, that's a plus, bro.
Yeah.
But it gets so crazy where, like, I'm in a league where there's a championship trophy. And everybody puts their, it's kind of like a Stanley Cup, bro. They put their plaque and it keeps on growing, right? But there's other leagues I've seen where they have rings, bro. They have rings, right?
You know what? I was considering rings this year, but instead what I got a Lombardi trophy. And
there you go, bro.
I will be engraving this year's winner, and it's gonna be passed down every time, and it's gonna have every year's winner.
Every year. And you know what? Like you said, it makes it where I've been in one league for 10 years, like I said, right? In that league, I've never won it. But you have, like, guys that have won it multiple times, and those guys are always talking shit to the people that haven't won it, bro.
Yeah. They're like, you don't know
Like,
about this.
You don't know about this, bro. We have, like, our own little chat line, which we have on this one, too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Which I like. I like having the chat line because that's where you could, like, really tee off on people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And now that I know that he likes to do that,
Yeah,
bro,
I played in one league last year, and I messaged somebody right away, like, yo, what's up? You trying to lose today? And then no answer. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you really
That's
that
no fun.
sensitive? Like, or what's going on?
They were probably intimidated by your
They
team.
probably
man.
were,
Well,
man.
maybe,
I was smashing
maybe
everything.
the
I was
commissioner
smashing.
was censoring it. Were you censoring?
I don't
wasn't on
censor
that league.
anything.
It wasn't on
I
that
league.
welcome all kinds of shit talk.
Jose Luis.
You like
Jose
that?
Luis.
Yeah, Jose Luis is my fucking fantasy league, man.
Hey, look, I was in this league last year, and then I was in the group chat, and then you can hear everyone talking shit, and they were talking like mad shit, bro. Like, it was funny, and you know, some players get all butthurt, some players talk more shit than others, but at the same time, you know, it's all fun, bro. It's all fun and games. You know, you shouldn't take it personal. You know, it's just a fantasy football game.
And also too, I think it's great because sometimes you have friends that are fans for other teams, so you don't
That's
really keep up with their games. But because of fantasy, now you're like, oh, okay, Tony did this weekend, you know, blah blah blah.
Oh,
So
we
you
probably for the first time we're gonna pay attention to the Redskins.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, the Washington.
You gotta be
football
politically
team,
correct, my man.
Oh, damn!
Come on,
The
come on.
commissioner's here, bro.
Yeah, commissioner, bro.
Speaking of the Washington team, though, speaking of the Washington team, I hear you guys have someone at this table that will be picking a new team. Are we going to be announcing that right now?
Oh, you're picking a new team, though, for real? I thought you.
I mean, I heard rumors about it.
Hey,
How true are these rumors, gentlemen?
All right, well,
Oh,
okay. Well,
you're
there's-
leaving. You're leaving the.
There's a lot of rumors that's been
Bandwagon.
going around, but you know, I'm loyal when it comes to my hometown always.
Oh shit, you're.
You know, but
Chargers?
no,
Oh, the Chargers!
no, I'm not a Chargers fan. Just Just know that I jumped ship. I'm on a different team now.
What's the team, bro?
And
Saints.
Oh, we got another who that? Are we about initiation?
We gotta hear you say. We gotta hear you
it's
say.
the LA Rams. It's the LA Rams, guys.
You gonna go for the Rams?
I'm gonna rock with the Rams. And
Even
I'm gonna
with
tell
their
you
new
why.
logo?
Yeah. Well, okay. Look, I'm gonna be
I like
honest.
your new logo,
I'm gonna
bro.
be honest.
I do.
I don't like that shit.
You don't?
It's trash. But the reason why I'm rocking with the Rams because I used to be a Redskins fan, okay, or a Washington football teams fan, but I always hated the owner, bro. I feel like the owner never knew football. I was a fan of the team because I liked the player. He eventually got murdered. So his name was Sean Taylor. If you guys know about him, he was murdered in a home invasion, and he ended up getting shot. But
So that's why you like the team.
yeah.
Sean.
That's the reason why I like the team because of Sean Taylor, and also because like their colors were kind of similar to USC, and I've been a huge USC fan, and I have family that live in that area.
Yeah, but USC wins championships, bro.
They do.
That's the only difference, bro.
Hey, but that's why I'm a USC fan first. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why. You know, it is what it is.
All
I
right.
know. I'm not the only bandwagon fan. You know what I'm saying?
No, and you see them. If you go to the game, last year when I went to a game, I literally saw the most confused fans ever, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
There was a lady wearing a Chargers jersey and a Rams hat, and then like waving around like LA flags. And I was like,
That's confusion at its
what's going
finest,
on,
man.
man? Like,
Okay,
yeah.
come here.
Confusion at its finest.
Do you wear your Saints gear at Rams games?
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
I shit talk. I do everything.
Yeah.
I rep the who that like no other, man.
I think I went to
I
that
rep
game.
the who that, man.
I think
I rep
went
the
to
who
that
that.
game.
I can
I went to the Saints versus the Rams. Game.
Okay, wait. But I know you've been to Raider game.
No, I go to Raider games all the time, bro.
Okay, so have you guys been to Saints games before?
Yeah.
I've been to the Rams versus Saints out
Rams
here in
versus
LA.
Saints, we went to
I've
that
been to the
one,
one
yeah.
in San Francisco
But
against
have
the
you gone
Niners.
out there?
I have not gone out to
was
New
trying to
Orleans
go out
yet.
there.
Not
Let's
yet.
go.
It's on my bucket list though.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm down to go, bro. Because one thing about me, bro, is I've gone with the Raiders to different states, but I like going to football games in other states, bro. It's just weird. It's a weird
Yeah,
shit.
it's dope,
It's a
man.
weird shit. So that's one stadium I wanted to
yeah,
go
that
to.
one.
I wanted to go to
I
the
was-
Saints.
I
I mean,
was
I think it'll be a fun weekend.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
making
in
my
New
weekend,
Orleans
bro.
one week when there was a game that weekend, and the whole week, man, it was just everybody was talking shit,
Right?
shit, like
Partying.
who dat, partying, bro, like old ladies
Yeah, so
with
these
their
guys are-
Saints gear, like it was dope.
Yeah,
You
New
guys are
Orleans is a
Saints
vibe,
right here.
for sure.
Oh yeah, we're
Saints
part of the
right
who
here.
that family, man.
It's the
Saints.
Saints group.
Los
Hey,
Santos. Hey, I wanted to get a jersey that said Los Santos because of the Saints, you know.
Well, get on it, dude.
You know?
But
It looks a lot better than Raiders jersey.
Come on now, bro. Come on now. We're talking about we're talking about a real fan base, bro. Hey, no, but let me. Okay, I'm gonna give you something right now, bro.
okay.
If the Rams, and I'm gonna say it right here, live on the show, if the Rams make the playoffs, I'll get you a young blood jersey, bro.
A young blood jersey?
Yeah, that's a former LA Ram fan. I mean LA Ram player, dude.
From way back in the day.
From way back in the 80s, bro.
Okay.
I'll get you the old school jersey, bro. Young blood, bro. That's a jersey that I wanted to get for myself,
Yeah.
but I'll give it to you, bro.
All right.
You know what sucks is that I had a bunch of like vintage Rams
Jersey?
LA hats and stuff like that, and then I used to wear them. But now that the Rams came back, I don't wear them because I'm just like, like that's not my.
I'm gonna tell you guys this, and the commission might hate this right now, but I have the guys that do the Rams podcast that want to come to the show. Maybe they come.
Hey, well, bring them in, man. We can talk about flags not being thrown and choking at the Super Bowl.
Honestly,
Okay, was that a
Super Bowl-
penalty?
It was a penalty. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, that is why that Super Bowl
Do we
was one of the
tackle
worst.
before the ball is thrown, or once they catch the
it's
ball?
A penalty.
Once they catch
As a
the ball,
new
bro.
Rams fan, it was a penalty. I'm gonna call it.
Hey,
Thank you,
and
thank
that's
I'm gonna
not-
call it. It was a bad
This
call.
is why that Super Bowl was one of the worst Super Bowls ever.
Dude,
Check the ratings.
I had
Check the
great-
ratings.
There
I had
shouldn't have
great
been there.
numbers, bro.
Facts.
I had great numbers. I had great numbers, but it was a fucked up Super Bowl.
Hey, I will
I'm
say
agree.
this though: for
I'll admit
anybody who's not playing fantasy and you like to gamble, start playing fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Because your numbers are gonna go up on your winnings. You're gonna see
Or FanDuel, right?
You keep
Oh,
track of the underdogs a
FanDuel,
little
yeah.
bit more because you see like, yo, this kid's got potential. He plays a certain way against this team. Boom.
All right,
So
but
check
now it's
that
time to question the commissioner. I'm gonna
Let's
give you
see it.
guys.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna give you guys the top 5 on every position. Okay, top 5 quarterbacks that have been picked so far in fantasy league has been number 1 Patrick Mahomes, Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, surprisingly, Dak Prescott. Yeah, dude. Number 4, Russell Wilson. And number 5, Deshaun Watson, which I have in our league.
Did they forget Drew Brees?
Bro, I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to tell you what the Continental USA or everybody that plays fantasy football, this has been the top 5 till right now.
I'm surprised Brees isn't on that list, not just
Oh,
as a
come on.
fan.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like every Saints player should be on your list right now.
Rodgers.
That's what
Aaron Rodgers is not in that
Just
list,
got
bro.
double check.
Come on, man.
He lost his job to Mahomes. Come on.
All right. So do you agree with that list or you disagree with it?
I feel like you're missing a few players, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Deshaun Watson, he's good, but top 5 good. He might be top 10 good. I don't know if he's top.
He
5
runs,
good.
bro.
I would say top 7.
So you can't. Okay.
I feel like he doesn't come through in the moment, though.
Okay, but let me get him right. Cause you like Lamar Jackson, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would say he's top 5 material. Yeah.
But how can you say Deshaun is not?
Here's the thing.
You get what I'm saying?
I strongly agree with Jackson and Mahomes. Those are the 2 on your list that I strongly
1,
agree
2.
with.
And Wilson.
And Wilson. I apologize.
Wilson's
Wilson.
always good, bro.
Yeah.
He's actually my
He should
QB
be
in my
above
league.
Dak. He should be above Dak.
He's number 4.
He should be
Number 4.
above
I would
Dak.
expect him to be like
3.
So
4 with Brees was.
okay, so this
Yeah.
this table, and I'm part of it. This table does not agree on the top 5, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't agree with the top
I don't
5.
agree with
I
that.
agree with
No.
1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4.
Call those names out again, man.
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Russell. I can't even say that right, bro. Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson. Dude.
See, here's the thing. I think with Watson, I think he definitely is a good player. Whether
He is.
they win their games because he doesn't come through clutch at those like key moments is why they don't win. But he puts up points.
He put
He
that's
puts
what I'm
up
saying,
points
bro.
and he throws
That's
the
what-
yards.
And he
I
makes
think
plays.
and I'm gonna be honest. The only one I would take out of there and maybe replace him with Drew Brees would be Dak.
I agree. I mean, did you guys watch that segment on NFL Network where Dak Prescott goes up against David Carr? You guys remember David Carr?
Yeah,
right? He's
yeah,
retired.
Yeah.
Broke his
Okay.
pinky, his thumb.
They were doing a little competition on target. He missed every target, man. And a retired QB beat him.
Damn.
Yeah.
How is he top 5?
But the last
How?
name is Carr, bro. I would recognize, that last name, bro.
No, I will be.
Only
I will be honest.
elite
When
players are
they
named
had
Carr.
him, I really thought they were gonna make it. I was like, yo, this might be the Raiders' year. You know? When they had Carr.
We still have Carr, bro.
No, but that one year when
You
he
had the
broke
baby
his
brother.
foot-
Oh, when
when
they broke his
Wait,
elbow.
broke his
Oh,
pinky or
no, bro. He broke his leg, bro. Cut it out, dude. Cut it out, dude. All right, man. Let's move on to the RBs, the running back.
Oh, this is an exciting one, right?
Running back, bro. Here we go. Christian McCaffrey,
Of course.
Ezekiel Elliott. I have to agree on that. That's the only Cowboy I'll agree on. Dalvin Cook, Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs. Ooh, that one sounds interesting. Josh Jacobs, bro.
Again, I'm upset.
Are you upset, dog?
Where is Alvin Kamara?
Oh, bro, he's
With Derrick Henry.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. He's
Derrick
holding
Henry.
out, bro.
Derrick Henry.
He's holding out,
Mark
bro.
Ingram.
Derrick
Hey,
Henry.
Mark
Hey,
Ingram, bro. Well, you know what though? It was Mark Ingram's first year in Baltimore. I don't think he's gonna have the same
Derrick
year.
Henry.
But I did pick him in that other league that he was my 5th running back.
Derrick Henry should be at least.
You know what running back is people are sleeping on?
Who?
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley?
In Atlanta.
Nah, I'm gonna go with
You
Nick
guys are
Chubb.
sleeping on
Nick
him.
Chubb.
Yeah, I'm
Atlanta
Nick
likes to
Chubb.
run the
Nick
ball.
Chubb,
I'll
bro.
take
Nick
Chubb.
Chubb. Nick Chubb, bro.
I'll say
I was
Chubb.
trying to get Chuz.
So okay, Kamish, you don't agree with this top 5 either?
I can't say I do, man.
Man, this commission.
Maybe three on those lists. That's it.
This
3 on the
commissioner is
list.
Fucking hardcore.
I
No, I agree with him. I agree.
3 on the list.
You okay? 3 on the list?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably 4 on the list. I agree with.
I said 3.
You say 3 too?
Yeah.
We all say 3.
I say 3 as well.
You say 3?
Yeah.
Why is Dalvin Cook even on there?
Minnesota, bro.
No, Dalvin Cook is on there because last season.
Last season, but
That's why.
last season before that, he was at the hospital every year.
Oh!
Wow.
Damn.
Bring the nurse.
All right.
Tell grandma to get off the list.
Oh! Okay, so you take Dalvin out. Who do you put in?
Alvin Kamara. Number 3.
Okay.
I agree. McCaffrey, Elliott, and Kamara.
So we have all kinds of Saints in the top 5.
What about Derrick Henry?
Yeah, dude. So you're saying you would take out Cook out and put Henry in?
I mean,
Henry.
look, if Henry's in there, Cook is at 5.
So who you taking out, bro?
I mean, everything is pretty accurate other than who else did you say? Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is
God,
good.
he's not either, dog. Come on, dog.
You gotta take out Jacobs and Cooks, man.
That's a rookie.
I mean,
As a rookie,
look,
season
as
he
a rookie, he had a great season. I could see him getting better. But I don't
Our
think-
line got better,
I
bro.
don't
He
think
is
he's-
gonna
I
be
don't
better,
think he's
bro.
Top 5 yet.
Okay, bro. Here we go. The Raiders make the playoffs. You give me a Josh Jacobs jersey.
If they make the
I like
playoffs-
this bet. I like this bet.
Dang.
If they make
I'm
the
already
semifinals-
giving you a.
He's already saying the Rams
yeah.
one too, man. I like this. I like
You
this.
like it?
Yeah, I like
All right,
it.
let's shake it, dude.
All right, shake it on the podcast.
On the podcast, bro.
Hey, dude,
Huh?
Josh Jacobs' jersey is way more expensive too. Just like-
No, dog. No, dude. I'm
Come
giving you a whole
on.
paper,
What do you
bro.
want your first Rams jersey to be? Let the man know.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here it is.
Dickerson jersey would be fresh, bro. Have a Dickerson jersey.
You want a Dickerson? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you a Dickerson jersey, bro.
All right.
But I'm
bet.
gonna go with
That's
Josh
the bet.
Jacobs because I have a Bo Jackson, bro. So you can't replace
Okay,
that.
all right.
I have a Bo Jackson, bro. All right, let's go to top 5 receivers, bro.
Let's go.
Michael Thompson. I know this guy's.
Who that?
Oh, I knew
Michael
it was
Thomas.
great.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas. Michael
Yeah.
Thomas, right?
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, Julio
My
Jones,
pick.
Tyreek Hill, and Allen Robinson. Do you guys agree or disagree with that top
Disagree.
5?
I have personal beef with one person on that list.
No. But do you agree, bro?
Disagree again.
You goddamn dog.
Disagree again.
I disagree.
I disagree too.
I'm
You
just
agree?
mad at Jones, bro. He let me down last year.
Julio?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. He let me down
I
too,
played
but he's
him.
still
I
top.
played him.
No, dude, as a commissioner, you know Julio's
still-
solid.
No, but
Still
here's the
top.
thing, man.
He was solid about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. I played him.
He'll get you to the playoffs.
I played
bro.
him last year, and this is why I ended up in 3rd instead of 2nd. I played him when he did his worst game ever. And I was like, yo, this dude got me like 3 points.
You have him?
Last season. Last
Yeah.
season I had
This
him.
season.
And
I'll
he had
trade
me
you.
3
I'll
points,
trade you,
man.
bro.
Now I was disappointed with him last season because I drafted him early and he did not play to expectations.
Yeah,
For sure.
he was
He did
not
not.
consistent.
For sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the commissioner, who do you take out of that list?
Allen Robinson.
I agree with that.
You agree?
And Julio Jones.
And Julio
And
Jones?
Tyreek Hill.
Well,
Another injury-prone player.
Yeah, yeah.
Injury-prone player.
He was
I'll
out
tell
a
you,
lot.
I
He was
drafted
out.
him. He was my first receiver drafted last year, and he missed first 7 games of the
Yeah,
season.
yeah. No, I had him last year too in my league, and
The little guy is quick, but he's fragile.
Okay,
the delicate little guy.
I'm gonna bring the commissioner at least once a month dude, during the NFL, dude. I'm
I'm stirring trouble at the table,
Yeah,
huh?
you are. Okay, so you take out 3 players out of here.
That's right.
Who do you bring in?
Who do I bring in?
Yeah, out of this list. Who do you
all
bring
right,
in?
all right. You know what? You guys cannot sleep. You guys haven't seen him. CD Lamb for the Cowboys. I'm showing the Cowboys some love.
rookies don't count. Rookies don't count.
Okay.
You can't count a rookie in top 5 right now. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, not top
right.
5. Okay,
Not
okay.
top 5?
He's giving you a jam right now, bro.
Right here, this one to replace Jones, Ridley. Because he's coming for Julio's job. That's for sure. That's for granted.
Okay, so
I could see
Okay.
that.
Out with
Ridley.
the old, in with the new.
I could see the passes getting split too, so he might
Okay.
get a lot more play.
do you what about the Tampa Bay? Any of the Tampa Bay
Yes.
players?
Oh, Godwin.
Yo,
Yes.
You put
Godwin,
Godwin in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Another person that I drafted. Devontae Adams and Godwin. You guys take notes.
Okay, so we still missing one, bro. Taking out 3, you're still missing one. Who else do you bring in there?
That's a tough one, guys. A little help here?
I would show you my team, but my phone is dead. And,
Okay, so you said
DK Metcalf, man.
Metcalf.
Metcalf, I'm sorry.
From Seattle.
His rookie year was
He
amazing.
has a good quarterback.
Russell
Solid,
Wilson,
yeah.
you know, he has a whole year under Russell
Yeah.
Wilson
And
now.
that's one thing you want to look in. You want to look at a good pair.
But
A good pair.
So if he's got the
I
quarterback,
feel like Lockett's already better than him right now, but he might surpass Lockett.
Lockett's a few years in with Russell already, though. That's why they got that
No, I know.
chemistry.
But I'm just saying right now, it's like
Okay, so then you bring in Metcalf, you bring in Ridley, and who else? One more. Who said?
You know what? I'm a Michael Thomas fan, but I gotta say, Emmanuel Sanders is coming in for his job with the
Oh
Saints.
shit, no. Well, that's a gem right there, bro. I know what people are not picking him up, bro, but he's a gem. I think he's gonna be like the Edelman, right?
I agree.
Wait, what about
I think
DeAndre
he's gonna get
Hopkins?
all the touchdowns, bro. To be honest with you.
DeAndre Hopkins? How come he's
No. Who? Hopkins?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Hopkins is going.
He's got the
Hopkins
quarterback.
went to
I
Arizona,
think the
bro.
quarterback, yeah.
I don't think he's
Come
got
on,
the quarterback.
You gotta have a quarterback, bro.
The quarterback still needs a few.
He's a
years.
runner, dude. He's a runner.
Okay,
Right?
we'll see. We'll see.
Oh shit! All
We'll see.
right. All right, tight ends. Here we go, man. Number 1 has been George Kittle from San Francisco. Travis Kelce, number 2. Mark Andrews,
I drafted
number
it.
3. Zach Ertz, number 4. Tyler Higbee from the Rams, number 5. Yeah, you should be. Did you pick him up?
No, I said
Oh,
no. I picked up Mark Andrews up.
I had him last year, bro. He put up points for me.
I picked up like 4 players you guys already.
Man, I'm gonna ask the commissioner.
This
You guys
is
are
this.
crazy.
I think this is the list I agree with you the most.
Are you serious?
4 out of the 5 I agree with.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you take out, commish?
The Rams guy
Higbee.
and put in Cook.
Yeah, I take him out too.
Ooh.
Yo,
put in
yeah.
Cook?
would
I
agree
mean,
with
Cook.
that.
As a Raiders fan, you know Cook was a
Cook was
beast
solid.
for
Yeah,
you.
He
Yeah.
was,
Now he's got Drew Brees throwing to him. I mean, did you guys catch that 49ers and Saints game?
Wait, Zach Ertz.
I think that was the best
Zach Ertz is in
game
there.
all
No, okay.
season.
Zach
Let me-
Ertz is already in the list,
No, let me
and,
ask you
we
this.
fully agree with that one.
No, okay, but we have a brand new well, not brand new, but a quarterback that moved to Tampa Bay, who loves throwing to tight ends. We can't disagree.
Yeah.
And you have some of the best tight ends in Tampa Bay. You don't put any of those tight ends in there, bro?
Not yet. I have a feeling Gronkowski's gonna get hurt.
Are you serious? No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about Gronk. I'm talking about
O.J. Howard?
Yeah.
Oh, Howard.
Howard.
There you go.
OJ Howard is a solid player. He might be number 6. I don't know if he's top 5. But
So you put Cook over.
I'll put Cook over him.
I would put Coke over. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So-
Majority vote.
Shoot on.
Huh?
Majority vote.
Majority of no. I'm just trying to figure out who do you guys pull out. So, you as a new Rams
I will
fan,
say Tampa Bay is going to be a team to look out for.
That's all.
I'll talk
Very
about that at
obvious.
the end. Right now, I'm gonna talk about what's the team that supposedly, and Tampa Bay is not the team that's getting money into in Vegas, but I'll tell you guys a little bit later. All right, man, let's go to defenses because you guys are all, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear the Saints defense number 1. But let's go top 5 defenses that have been drafted. Buffalo number 1, Pittsburgh number 2, Ravens number 3, San Francisco number 4, and number 5 the Patriots. Whoa! And I'm gonna have to disagree because I have the Saints defense,
Yeah, I would
and I mean I did my homework. Saints defense was like number 3.
They're a solid defense. Though.
No, it's
They're
solid.
projected number 3,
Solid defense.
but they're not even on the top 5
Yeah,
of
that's-
being drafted.
I'll be honest, as a Saints fan, my top 3 that I was looking to get was 49ers, Ravens, and Pittsburgh. Those were the top 3 defenses.
Okay,
I
and
was going
then
after.
4 or 5 who would
It would have been Saints.
You would put 4 Saints.
4th would have been the Saints for me.
5th
Bills.
the Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills is the number 1, bro. So I don't know why we were talking about the Bills. I don't know how the Bills are number 1.
They
I
crept up.
drafted the Bills and the Ravens.
You don't even got the Cowboys on there, man. You
The
sleeping on the Cowboys?
The
I'm not, dude.
I mean,
I'm giving you a list of that.
You're killing the messenger right here.
I feel like the New England Patriots, half of their defense is
It's
sitting
opted out.
out.
Yes.
It's opted out.
I mean,
So I don't know.
Patriots should be out. Seahawks. Put the Seahawks in.
That's a good one.
All right.
That is a good one.
What you guys get at me, dog? I'm like the
Here's the
one.
thing. Yeah,
I'm just
like you
saying.
said, half of the Patriots are out.
Seahawks just got Jamal Adams, bro. What do you want?
No, but I think the Cowboys got what's his name from?
They got the pack, man. They got
No,
Jalen Smith,
no. They
Vadidish.
got Alden Smith.
no, and they got what's his name from the Ravens. The guy that just got.
Oh, the safety,
Thomas?
right? No.
Earl
They didn't get
Thomas.
Earl Thomas. They didn't get Earl
They didn't
Thomas.
get Earl Thomas.
They got the other
Yeah.
safety from the Ravens. What was his name?
Who? The Saints?
No, the
No,
Cowboys.
the Cowboys.
The Cowboys. The
Oh.
Cowboys.
I don't know.
I forgot his name, but he's a good player.
So you what? Agree with this one?
I disagree.
You
Again.
disagree with
The
this
only
list?
list I agree on is the tight end list.
All right. What about the kickers, bro? Let me see if you agree with the kickers.
Oh, this one gets tricky.
Oh, is it? Justin Tucker's number 1, the
He's
number
up
1
there.
kicker.
He's up there.
Harrison Berthker, number 2.
Oh, Buckner?
Yeah, Butner.
Buckner, yeah,
Yeah.
From the Chiefs, right?
Yeah, from the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Greg Zerlane
Zerlin.
from Zerlin.
Yeah.
He used to be from the Rams, right? Now
Yeah,
he's
he used to
with
play
the
for the
Cowboys.
Rams, yeah.
All right. Will Lutz,
Who that?
He's nice.
Robbie Gow.
Robbie Gold. He's my go-to.
So okay, you agree with this list then?
I agree with it. I think it's accurate.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's the most accurate.
5 out of 5, I agree here.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I agree with it.
You agree?
I agree with it. I agree with it.
But who's the sleeper though? Who are they sleeping on?
Yeah.
You know what? I believe his name is Dan Bailey from the Minnesota.
Dan Bailey.
They're sleeping on him.
And the kicker from Detroit is pretty solid too.
Yeah, I had him
I
for
forgot
a
his
minute
name.
last year. I forgot his name too, but he put up some points for me.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk a little bit of strategy. Would you emphasize on a defense and a kicker, bro, as a commissioner? Would you give that advice?
No, man. Not till maybe late in the rounds. People don't draft defense or kickers early.
Yeah.
Especially this year. We were slim on running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
a lot
so
of
your
running.
strategy, your first pick.
My first strategy is running back.
You always go running back.
I agree.
I go a little bit different.
That's
I know
right.
this is gonna sound crazy. I go QB first.
Oh, I thought you went kicker.
What?
Why?
Yeah.
You
It
always
just-
have a
It
QB.
just worked for me, and I've never placed lower than 4th place in any of my leagues.
Have you won a league?
The best I've gone is 3rd.
Okay.
But like for example, I've never lost that bad. Like that one that I got 3rd, I would have been 2nd if it wasn't for Jones. So my strategy has always been quarterback, and then everything else.
Who did you pick in our league?
Lamar Jackson.
You went with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Mahomes was actually already taken.
Who took Mahomes in the first round, dog?
Carla did.
We have Carla, a family
yeah.
member over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you coached your.
I guess you took my advice.
He's a
but-
big influence.
But I mean, really, that's my strategy, and it's always worked for me.
I'm
'Cause
gonna-
either way. Here's the thing, man. Unless you're first pick, you're not gonna get that number 1 player. So you might as well secure the number 1 on something else.
And you know what? It's crazy for me that I really don't like the number 1 pick. I don't. When I've won, it's always been late, like a late pick. And I mean, I even asked the commish to make me 10th for a reason. I think he figured it out right away.
Well, it depends on the
Because
draft.
you're gonna get that.
Back to back.
It's got to be a
Back to
snake
back.
draft.
It's
Yeah,
gotta
because
be
you get
a-
that.
On a
It's got to be a
snake draft,
snake.
Yeah, you want to be either at the beginning or the very last.
Yeah.
Either.
Because you get back to back.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I would have gone running backs twice. You know what I mean?
It's
Two
those 4 to
back
7
yeah.
numbers that really get you
Yeah,
in
they,
snake
they,
draft.
they screw you up. If you have anything between 4 and 7, you're screwed, bro.
See,
Your
that's
whole
always,
fucking
that's
season's
always
fucked
where I'm
up.
at. That's
I'll
always
start
where I've
pick this
been
year, but I did
What,
pretty
what,
good.
what was your strategy, Forrest?
My strategy, bro, like I said, try to get the running backs early because they're kind of scarce, and then the league is stacked with receivers, so I wasn't really worried about a receiver because I knew I was gonna get a good receiver. I usually pick my quarterbacks like in the 5th or 6th round, and then from there I'll get my defense and my kickers towards the end. But I always try to get the running backs early because they go fast, and there's not many running backs that are solid. You know what I mean? There's some good quarterbacks. There's a lot of receivers, but when it comes to running back position, there's only I would say 10 that are solid starters. Like not handcuffed running backs, meaning they share the ball with another running back. Just solid starting running backs. There's only 10 total.
In the whole league?
I think so. Because the rest of the
I gotta
running backs,
agree with him. I gotta agree with him.
Yeah,
There's
'cause
only 10 solid in the league.
starters.
Starters.
There's running backs like Nick Chubb. He's a handcuff with Kareem Hunt.
No, but I think this year he's going to be number 1.
No, he is number 1, but he's still sharing the ball.
But he's still sharing the ball.
Christian McCaffrey is not sharing with nobody. He's getting all those carries. He's getting all
He's the
receptions.
workhorse in that.
But I'm
team.
going to tell you this. Expect Christian McCaffrey to have a drop in points this year.
I mean, if you get,
You got Bridgewater back there.
Are you
look,
serious?
I agree with him. If he gets injured, yeah, but if he doesn't get injured, he's gonna be solid, bro.
You serious?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not going to bet on that one, but I'm close to. I don't want to be a C on that one.
What's your strategy? What's your strategy?
It's your strategy.
Mine, dude, I've always done running back, then I'll do receivers. Then 6, 7, I'll do a quarterback.
Yeah, see it. Mine
That's
is
about right.
quarterback, running back, running back,
And-
running
and
back.
I'm gonna be honest with
then
you.
receivers.
I might end up going 6 pick tight end. You know what I mean? A tight end.
Yeah,
you always want to
I
get a
try to
tight
get
end.
tight ends kind of within the first 5 rounds because, like I said, there's
Slim.
not many good tight ends. There's
I
only
would go
3
fifth.
solid, really good tight ends.
So you got one of them too, man. Honestly.
Okay,
Mark
so
Andrews.
let's say this, and I'm gonna ask you guys a question. If you don't get the running back, if you don't get the receiver you want, if you don't get the tight end you want, what is the best option to do? You go after the quarterback you want,
I would say quarterback.
You go after the quarterback.
You don't have a running back, wide receiver, tight end. You go quarterback.
Quarterback. Okay, now you guys know how FanDuel or those weekly fantasy, right? Where you do a budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money because you could end up getting the best player for like your top money. Then you have a buster team. You know what I mean? So I've seen, and I've never done it, but I've seen in leagues where a player just keeps like their first, like I guess, a good running back, a good wide receiver, and a good quarterback, and then every week he fucking shuffles everything else, and still makes playoffs.
Still
bro.
plays.
Well, he's got consistency from each one.
But what I'm saying is, do you recommend that type of stuff? Like people that do FanDuel to do it on a fantasy league?
No,
I think
I've never actually done FanDuel.
Right.
So I really can't comment on that one.
Okay. So what they do in FanDuel is they give you a budget, right? So let's say they give you
like a
12.
cap.
A cap.
Yeah.
They give you 1,200.
So like an auction, pretty much too.
Like an auction, bro.
Okay.
Like an auction draft. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And then let's say, well, a running back, the top guy, McCaffrey will probably be fucking $4,000, bro. So now you got $4,000 invested in that guy. Now let's say you want to get a top quarterback. That's another $3,000. So you're already pretty much $7,000 in, bro, and you only have $5,000 left to fill out the whole roster.
I maybe wouldn't spend too much on a quarterback.
You wouldn't. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So oh shit, bro. So you changing strategies on people, bro? Because I seen it, bro. Where I seen a guy pick a good quarterback, and then like I said, he had an all right running back and an all right wide receiver, but everything else he shuffled every week. He would be on the waiver wire every fucking week.
I'm sure, and this is completely different sport, obviously, but it's very similar than to like how the Athletics are doing their budget.
Right.
I mean, there's even the movie about it.
Right.
They're just shuffling
Moneyball.
out. They're just shuffling out players based on statistics and that probability and all that stuff, and then. So that's probably
because there's people that do that.
That'd probably be the best strategy for FanDuel, yeah.
And they look at stats and they look at rivals.
Well, that's how
do
I
they
draft.
work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always look at stats when I draft, and then also I look at like if the team is performing at a certain place, I look at the weather of that game.
So do you drop a lot of players though during the season?
Yeah,
So
I end up getting a lot of.
I do this a lot when I'm betting on games. I look at the history of each matchup that team has had against each other for the last 10 years. And then I look for a pattern in that. So, for example, if say like you have, I don't know, the Raiders and who's the rivalry?
The Broncos.
Chiefs.
Okay, so
Broncos,
if I look at a
Chiefs.
pattern where it's like usually the Raiders win 2 and then they lose 2 and then they win 1 and then they lose 3 and then they start to repeat. I feel like maybe a strategy like that might be useful for FanDuel.
I think so.
I think that would be a good strategy as long as the coaches are the same.
Right?
Rivalries change.
Right.
If coaches change.
Exactly.
That's true. But I
Different
based on
game plan.
Weather too. Weather.
Weather's definitely a
big
big
thing.
factor.
If you have a
Weather's
team
definitely
like
a
from
big factor.
Florida playing in Minnesota, I mean, they're not that
Well,
useful.
Minnesota's a dome stadium, but like if they're playing in a like Buffalo.
Yeah. Okay.
Or New England.
New England.
Yeah,
where
New
it
England.
snows a lot. I know if it's gonna be snowing, they're not gonna pass the ball as much.
Yeah.
You know,
You
what
got
I
to
mean?
factor in which stadium has turf
That's
or grass.
True. That's true. And how the player performs on turf.
So that's all. Like as a commissioner, you also look at that, or you look at it.
Of course,
as a
man.
team
You got to check your whole bench and switch out in and out players depending on weather
But
conditions.
is that a
turf.
commissioner or is that a team owner?
It's both.
Both. Facts.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what is the hardest part about being a commissioner?
You know what? I gotta say, it's keeping everybody happy.
What?
Keeping everybody happy.
Why?
Well, there's a lot like we were talking about earlier. There's a lot of shit talking, a lot of trades amongst players that always happen that people don't agree with.
So you the veto.
Vetoes,
I think you gotta look out too for the collusion, man. It's real in fantasy.
It's real. It's real in fantasy. Yeah.
I think that's one thing where the commissioner might have to step in, and he doesn't want to be the ref, but he's got to.
Sometimes he has
And
to
you got to
be,
play fair. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Fantasy, I'm so excited that we got fantasy. I'm excited that we got football in, period, this year because everybody was really concerned about it. So
We were all concerned about it. Man.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of normal to have fantasy.
Right?
A little taste of it.
A little bit. A little bit. Now, we said, but I don't know if you're cool because you're the commissioner, that fans could look at the league, right? Because it's a public league, to see the progress of the teams that we have in there.
Definitely check it out. Check it out. Jump in. Feed to the shit talking. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Instigate.
Yeah.
Instigate.
Have you checked the schedule when we're playing each other?
No, I haven't checked, bro.
I haven't. I don't know. Am I playing you first week?
Oh, I'm not playing you first.
No.
Week.
I just know my first week. I just focus on the week and then I just go from there.
I know who I'm playing first week.
Yeah.
Let me just say they're going down.
We'll see about that.
I'm playing, who's this? New York. Oh, I'm playing you, bro.
Week 1? I don't think so.
Who's New Orleans Rams?
Oh, no, that's a different guy. That's a different guy.
Oh, they don't.
Who's that?
That was last year's
Eric.
champion,
That's
actually.
Eric.
Oh, okay.
Eric's going down, bro. Eric, you're going down
He's
week
a
1,
Raider
bro.
fan too.
He's a Raider fan, too.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna take it easy on you. Then. All right, so okay, where can people check out the league, bro? Let them know.
I believe you just log into ESPN Fantasy. Is that correct, guys? And you just look up by the league name, and right now the league name is 2020 League.
My 2020 league, yeah.
My 2020 league.
We're not standing this one out from 2020. We're standing up to it.
Yep.
So is it
So they can
My 2020 League.
My 2020
My
league?
2020 League.
So check it out, guys. Go to ESPN My 2020 League, and then you can catch us right there, man. We're there. We're gonna make sure you guys keep a lookout for the teams. And like I said, the commission wants you guys to shit talk, so shit talk it up.
Jump in.
All right. Oh, people can throw some money in. Or what?
Place your bets.
All right.
Oh, play some bets. All right.
Hey, if you need me to take it now.
All right. Here we go. Let me just get into the.
I feel like you gotta deal me in too, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
deal in,
you
dog.
should
You
do it.
give
Yeah,
us
give
a
us a
chip.
deal, yeah.
All
Are you
right.
scared?
Let me just jump real quick on something. NBA playoffs, because we're talking about sports this week. NBA playoffs. The East has Toronto versus Boston. Boston's up 3-2 on Toronto. Miami was playing Milwaukee, and the number 1 seed in the East just got dropped. So Miami moves forward to the conference finals, waiting on either Toronto or Boston. Do you guys like those matchups or not?
Well, Caesar was saying that he thinks Boston's gonna take Toronto.
I think Boston's definitely gonna take him.
Okay, but who wins from Boston and the Heat, bro?
Boston.
Commish,
I'm gonna take the Heat.
you take the
I'm
Heat?
gonna take the Heat.
I'm gonna go with Boston.
Boston?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Commish. Heat versus Celtics.
We'll see
over
what
there.
happens. We'll see what happens.
Let's go to the West, bro. The West got the LA Clippers versus the Denver Nuggets. Clips are up 2-1 on that series. And then we got and then we got the LA Lakers versus the Houston Rockets. Right now we're 1-1, but maybe we're not anymore. Maybe let's see what we got right now. Maybe we're up on this one. Let's find out, bro.
Lakers are up.
Lakers are up. Oh, it's a final. So Lakers are up 2-1 right now. So the Lakers are leading the series. Who do we got going out of each of the series?
Lakers, bro, all day.
Lakers all day.
You think Lakers? Who do you think's gonna win the other game?
Between Utah and
No,
Denver.
Denver and the Clippers.
I'm gonna go Denver, bro.
Denver.
I'm gonna go Denver too.
You gonna go Denver?
I'm gonna go Denver too.
Go
I
Denver.
want to see Lakers and Clippers.
Exactly, bro. Me too. Okay, and I'm gonna be
I'd
honest
like
with
to
you.
see that.
I was tripping out because I was at a establishment and they're playing the Clippers and the Nuggets game, and a lot of fans were going for the Nuggets, and I was like, man, don't you guys want to see the LA rivalry? Don't you guys want to see LA fucking be in the finals? Don't you guys want to see 2 LA teams go at it?
Yes,
Whoever
I
comes
would.
out of there, bro, is gonna be the NBA champion, bro.
Yes, I would,
I'm gonna
but
tell
I
you.
think it's gonna be a better game if it's the Lakers and the Nuggets.
Nah, bro. The Lakers are gonna smash on the Nuggets, bro.
You don't think they're gonna smash on the Clippers?
No, bro. I think it's gonna be a series.
Yeah, actually, the Clippers are like the best competition when it comes
Yeah.
to going head to head with the Lakers, and
Yeah.
people do want to see that. But then again, people hate
But
the
but
Clippers.
going head
bro.
to head on like 1-2 games, bro. But doing a whole series,
A series, bro. Be the Clippers,
That'd
bro.
be a good series, bro.
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully that happens. You know what?
Either way,
Battle for
I'm gonna
LA,
retract-
man. Battle for
I'm gonna
LA.
retract mine. I want to see the Clippers.
You want to see the Clippers, right?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and
I want to see the
trying
Clippers too. I don't think they're gonna win.
I wanted to educate people in that establishment because I'm like, man, you guys want to see LA teams get in there, man, because at least LA would get a championship, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, and maybe we have some East Coast fans, but I feel the the winner of the NBA title is gonna be from LA, bro. For Kobe, we're doing it for Kobe, man. Kobe,
We'll
so,
see
right?
We'll see it. We'll see
All right.
it.
So we'll see. So I think, like I said, I hope the Clippers and the Lakers play each other. So that's what we got. Deal us up, man. All right.
What's up? Who's in? Who's in?
Oh,
Three if you're in.
Put 3 in.
bro.
3 if you're in. Don't be stingy.
Throw it in, bro. Oh
All right,
shit,
all right,
come
all
here,
right.
dude. Come here. We'll see.
Don't splash the pot like that.
Don't get rowdy, dog.
All right. Anyone want to raise?
No, I don't want to race. I'm checking.
Check.
I'll check.
All
I'll
around?
check.
All right. Last one.
All right, let's see. Dude. Ooh.
All right.
I'll take a stack of blacks right there, bro, just for the fun of it.
Stack of blacks.
So it's about 6. Yeah, you're good. Match me.
I'll match you on that.
I'm folding on that. I got
You
try.
folding?
I'm full too, man. I ain't got nothing. Y'all set me up.
Jacks, bro.
All right.
Damn, I got 5s. That's all you.
All right.
There you go, man.
We got a winner.
ROKus got that one. All right.
Thank you guys very much. See you guys all next week. That was your fantasy football podcast. We're gonna have the commission at least once a month,
Who
so
that?
he can break us down the NFL. We're gonna do the NFL breakdown. Thank you
go.
very much, guys. Tune in every week. Also subscribe, hit that like channel, drop some comments, give them some love. This guy's loving.
guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having. Hey, thank you for coming.
Commission.
Oh,
Thank you, commission.